is a series of location photo soundbites that should be used in conjunction with my soundbites discussing technique. Currently, there are 15. See my YouTube channel or website, derekforce.com. As soon as the motorist enters Wales by way of the Dee Valley, the landscape becomes increasingly mountainous, encircling the traveller, seeming to thwart any way of escape. Llangollen is a town straddling the river, famous for its International Eisteddfod, held annually in July, and a good place to stay, perhaps out of season. The keen eye will quickly pick out a prominent hill surmounted by a conspicuous ruin. This is Castell Dinas Bran, a medieval castle and hill fort with a grandstand view of the valley, an invitation for the energetic photographer. Time to don boots and go. There is no road to the top, so it's Shanks's pony all the way. Starting at Llangollen Wharf, the path is in good order, but oh boy, is the end steep, zigzagging its way to the top up a steep face. Perfect for that workout, but here with good views. I travelled light with just the Olympus OM-D E-M1mkii and one lens, the incredibly versatile 12-100 Pro lens. Much of my landscape work is accomplished with this optic. Although the widest aperture is a modest f4, it is constant aperture and with an image stabilizer that is used in conjunction with the camera's stabilizer, so we don't need a tripod. I went in the golden hour, but I never restrict myself to this period. Nevertheless, the early evening light did add a touch of glamour to the scene. As I climbed, the lengthening shadows stretching across the Dee Valley provided a good excuse for a shot or two. Eventually, a tantalizing glimpse of the castle thankfully confirmed that I had reached the top. Quite a bit of the old castle remains, offering many opportunities for the creative photographer. There is one viewpoint in danger of being done to death, becoming a cliché, but I happily fell into its embrace. Given the right conditions, it is a view made for the photographer, repeated arches culminating in a glimpse of a dramatic view beyond. Tomorrow, there's going to be a queue of photographers here. Courtesy of a westering sun, there is considerable opportunity for contre-jour photography. Normally, I stop down to avoid flare, but it is argued that at f16 or 22, the photographer is not getting the best performance out of a lens. That may be the case, but degradation of an image by flare is made much worse with larger apertures. One trick is to partially conceal the sun behind a wall or tree, but it does come with a health warning as the photographer is looking directly into the sun. Maybe I should use the screen instead of the viewfinder to compose the shot. The mountains across the valley also attracted my eye before leaving, especially now under low light, enhancing their contours. Then I descended the other side of the hill, picking up a quiet country lane back into town. Before leaving Llangollen, do take a trip on the steam railway, now extending 10 miles up the valley to Llangollen. Good place to rest weary limbs after a steep climb.